So, two things that I am absolutely sure are not true. One, AI is not killing the role of software developer. It's definitely changing it. It may kill open source software, but I do not believe it's killing the role of software developer. And two, AI is not making it really hard for new developers to get started. On the contrary. So let's talk about these two things. One, when I said that AI was killing open source software, a lot of people took it to mean that AI was killing developers and hence it was killing open source software. But I believe that AI is to software development a bit like the cell phone was to photography. So when photography first got started, equipment was really expensive. It had a huge learning curve. You had to set it up and be stationary in one room. Very few people had access to it, and you had to pay someone to do it. Then along came personal cameras, and then point and shoot cameras, and then cell phones with a camera in everybody's pocket. Do you think photographers worried during that time? I'm sure they did. I'm sure they thought that their job was going to go away because everyone can take pictures. I do think that cell phone cameras have changed the way we live. They've changed our lives. We take photos and videos and we share them with everybody, and it changes the way we're allowed to tell our story. But my cell phone camera has not made me a photographer. You would not hire me to be your baby photographer. You would not hire me to do your wedding photos. I am not a photographer, but I use photos every day. And I think AI will do that for software development. I think it means that everybody will be able to use software development tools to tell the computer what to do in their everyday life. And then you'll still have software developers, people that are keeping up those data centers, sending satellites into space, handling your medical treatment. You better hope that there's software developers behind that. So I don't think that AI is going to kill software development. Two, I don't think that AI is making it harder for new developers. Quite the contrary. I think that AI is actually making it easier for people to learn how to code. I mean, just look at the story I love is Neil Stephenson's illustrated primer, where the little girl finds a book that teaches her how to read. I think that AI is a bit like that. It's bringing tools to people that would never have had access to them. So it's bringing the ability to learn anything, including software development, to people in developing countries, to kids in rural areas, to people who for some reason might not have access to the internet, or they have to have access to the internet, but to people that might not have access to the library, or to teachers dedicated to teach them, or to mentors to help them through it. I think AI is becoming that tool. So I think with AI, many more people will be able to learn how to code and to write code. They might not be writing it from scratch, but they'll be creating things that direct the computer to do tasks for us. Ashley Willis had a post. She mentioned the mentor who said that maybe reviewing AI code as a new coder is kind of like joining a team and looking through a legacy code set and trying to make sense of it. And that really gets to the point of, is learning about creating things from scratch, or is it about recreating and copying things that already exist? I think it's probably a little bit of both. But if you look at a lot of careers, like architecture or even artists, or any career, you start out by trying to understand and then recreate things that other people have already created before you go on and create something new. So I think new coders will ask AI to do something and then try to understand how it did it in order to change it and improve it. So I think AI is not killing the career of software development, and AI is not making it harder for new developers. It's actually making it a lot easier and bringing it to a lot more people. And I think we can look at the examples of a camera in every pocket and what that did to photography. We can look at the printing press and what that did to learning around the world. Yes, some careers will change and evolve. Architects no longer draft drawings. Monks don't sit in rooms and copy books over and over again. Maybe they miss that. Maybe they'd rather just do the drawings. I don't know. But I think AI is helping the world of software development and helping it to be accessible to the world.